Most people are stuck, not because they're lazy, but because they're bloated. Bloated with food, bloated with noise, bloated with people, bloated with apps, and bloated with emotions. So recently I started an aggressive cut for my physique. I realized it's not the body fat that needs to go. It's literally everything. You cut the food, but guess what? You also cut the fluff out of your life. So here's the real problem. You're slow because you're carrying too much baggage. Too many obligations, too many open tables, too many open conversations, too many people, too many feelings, too many emotions, to things that don't matter, and list goes on. That's why you're tired all the time. That's why you're overstimulated and still underperforming. So your system is overloaded and your focus is diluted. So you do not need more willpower to push through your work. What you need is to cut the weight. You need less weight on yourself in your life. So when I went into my aggressive calorie cut, I thought it was just about aesthetics. I thought it was, I was just trying to be a bit healthy, bit on the leaner side, bit on the skinny side. But I felt a lot more than just that. A lot more that I haven't felt ever or in months. I felt clear. I felt sharp. I felt fast. I felt like I could work for hours. And that's when it clicked. I've been letting in way too much crap into my own life. And being honest, if I wanted to rebuild, if I want to be on this path of reset, off this path of rebuilding, I had to cut it out. I had to cut the fat everywhere. So I flipped the mindset. The solution, if it does not serve me, it does not belong in my life. It's gone. That includes junk food, random apps, random people, random talking stages, random dating apps, random girls, random friends, random nights out, random everything. So it's not something personal. It's surgical. I'm picking and choosing what fits and what doesn't. And if it doesn't, it's gone. And if I think too much about a certain thing, I catch myself. You know what? Moman, do not get emotional. If it serves you, keep it. If it doesn't, gone. Execute. So the system, how do you go about cutting, not just with your physique, but in your life? So I started using logic. I started being rational with every single thing. First of all, mental cuts. I don't need to think about bajillion things in my head. One or the other. Pick and choose right then there. Don't spend more than 30 seconds on any minor decisions. If the decision doesn't have too much effect for the week, for the month, for the year, it does not matter. Pick either. If that decision does matter, sure, give it 10 minutes. Pick, choose, let's go. Number 2, digital cuts. Oh my God. People, how many times I've said, if there is an app, if there is certain place where you spend hours and hours and you don't realize until you've spent 3 hours on it, maybe the answer is to delete that thing. Maybe the answer is to get rid of it. I know your brain is like telling you, no. Next time you just won't go. Stop. Shut up. Just delete it. Get rid of it. Social cuts. This is so important. Amount of random people I see in other people's life, and I saw that in myself. On my Snapchat, there was thousands of people in there. I was just talking to on a daily basis. The conversations went nowhere. It was just a bunch of talking stages, bunch of random people from past talking stages, bunch of random people I was flirting with, bunch of random people I've known from high school. Bro, nothing is going anywhere. Cut it out. Guess what? One day I woke up, boom, 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 just deleted everyone. Just removed everyone who wasn't really mattered. who wasn't really part of my life. Clean life, simple life. Number 4, time cuts. I'll show you my calendar. It has 3 things. Time blocks for 3 simple things. Work, YouTube, and gym. Work, YouTube, work. Well, I didn't have gym. I had rested today. Normally it's work, gym, YouTube. That is all. Keep it clean, keep it simple, keep it moving. Last but not least, the physical cut, which brought it all together. Local food, cheap enough food, no prep needed, on the go, fast, simple input, simple output. I don't need to buy fancy food for myself that I binge on for hours and hours and hours. No, if it got enough protein, if it's tasty enough, if it gets me under $5, I am good. I am living. I am happy. As simple as that. And the benefits, why this all works? Since I've started doing this, the cut, not just with my gym, not just with my physique, with everything, I've literally noticed my energy is higher. I was the type of a guy who's like, you know what, these supplements don't work, these biohacking stuff doesn't really work. Oh my god. Once I got on this low-cal, high-protein diet, oh my god. The energy, the way you feel clean, you feel lean, you feel fast, you feel sharp. The realization of feeling sharp. You're not foggy. You're driving the car and you feel like, I got one place to go. There's a person right there, there's another car right there, there's a car behind me, there's a car in front of me. You're aware of every single thing. That was enough for me, but it comes with so many more things. Once I got on that, I started working a lot longer, making the videos a lot better, editing a bit more. Before, when I felt like hungry, I would, go back and snack up or eat a bunch of chips and eat this and eat that. Now, I have to stay disciplined, and that discipline translates into every other thing. That means emotions, the feeling of this hunger doesn't control me. Sure, there is a feeling, but rationally, but logically, I had food, which was enough, so I'm not really hungry. Sip on some water, and we're good to go. So, the whole point is, my life feels clean. Simple as that. When you cut the fluff, when you go on this aggressive cut with your life, not just with your physique, you feel sharp, you feel clean, you feel like you have this boost that no one else has. You get dangerous, you get in control of your own self. So if you are ready to rebuild, like I am, clean, sharp, structured, go get my reset kit. It's down in the description. It's $29, probably still on the sale for $5 only. It's not a ebook, it's not a stupid course. It's $29 system that will strip your life down to start clean and fresh. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Aye, aye, aye.